Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Loco Motion. And Herman's quest to get into the VIP section continues, guys. We got access to the kitchen, and we've been doing a little bit of culinary chaos here, to say the least. We have one chef who is completely terrified because he got exposed to Nibbles the mouse. The main chef is passed out here behind the counter because he has no tolerance to spice, and we put habanero inside the onion soup. And now we just got this guy, and we need to figure out how to get him out of the equation. Actually, I don't know necessarily if we're supposed to knock him out. Maybe we can give him the rosebud recipe?
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Oh, alright. Why'd we have to walk all across the kitchen for that? Increase the gas flow. He's scared. Oh, maybe we can use the water here. Oh! Okay.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
What do we... That's how we distract him, though. Because this guy was, like, right here calling us out when we turned the water on the first time.
Half a slab of unsalted butter. I think it's slowly melting in my pocket.
Maybe we put the butter on the grill? That would make sense. I'm not much of a cook myself. I set milk on fire once. Right?
No!
Oh, we just gotta turn the knobs. Okay, But... Oh, that beautiful mustache.
What have you done?
A lover's tryst. Hi.
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Don't be mean to the help.
That doesn't work.
Well, if he is back here, maybe mixing a drink. Oh, Lord. Things are in a bit of disarray.
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
Ugh. Okay. Well, we can get through here at least.
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now. The canister routes gas to the stove, but it seems empty.
What was the rosebud recipe?
It's Donnie's recipe for a powerful drink.
Well,
There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing.
I guess we just hand the recipe off to the bartender. We'll just rush over here then. We need some alchemy, my friend.
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
Nice. Probably a fun thing for a bartender, depending on how busy it is, to be able to concoct something new. There you go.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar.
Let's see how quick this works.
Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Oh,
Rosebud.
instant. Well, let's go search the body. Hello there, Mr. Magnet.
Ah, this must be what Don was looking for. I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Well, Don will appreciate this until Arthur messes everything up for him.
Owning a magnet this large has its positives and negatives.
I hate you, Herman.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated you. A deal's a deal, so, take this.
It's an excellent forgery. Donnie did a great job.
Well, at least he kept his word. When he said, take this, I thought he was going to, like, punch us across the face. Now let's see what the coveted VIP position looks like.
Thoughts on the script?
It's a lot slower than his last one. He must be building up to a mind-blowing ending.
Bless that child.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh,
I'll have to be quick.
Hey, no touching the list.
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Herman, how's it going?
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Sorry, you're not... Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
yeah.
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you.
Stellar. You know, with that Jimmy Neutron fade, they look like a barber from a Haircut Harry video on YouTube doing a bladeless shave. This reminds me, like, similar build, similar Jimmy Neutron fade. It's kind of cool. Well, hello. Got a poker game? I like the mirror.
Yes? Did you need something?
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right. But he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
Great.
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know what was he doing here.
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
That mirror is... Oh, okay. I see. It's just the angle.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
That's fair.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Do you think more or less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
It's like the that'll do, pig. That'll do.
Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
Bah, bah. I'm just warming up the vocals.
Warming up?
It's part of my routine. Just your basic humming, lip trills, tongue twisters, that sort of thing. It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not you try it with me? Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Sure, why not?
Fine. Let's do some humming.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio. Not bad, but it could use some work.
Like, a ton.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right, watch and learn. Almost. You just need a bit of practice, that's all.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore. Pretty cool, huh? But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about...
Let me see. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German, Herman Merman and the Murmuring German, Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin, Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden, Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Actually, Murmuring German seems to be the most...
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes, I like that one.
Huzzah!
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Alright. Is there anything else? Any of the others we can do?
Did you need something?
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about... Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Interesting. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Oh, yes, that's helping.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about...
I think the first one was the best for sure.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Excellent. Herman Merman and Suburban Burden. Oh, I can feel a great weight lifting already.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about... Herman Merman and the Squirmin' German.
Wonderful. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Oh, that's loosened the jaw all right. Oh, yes, I think that's done it. My resonators and articulators are firing on all cylinders. Hey, thanks for the help.
Huzzah!
No problem at all.
Oh, Golden Canary helps Susan warm up her vocals.
So, you're all warmed up. Are you going to sing now?
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
Oh, yeah, awkward.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
We've been demoralized, that's what.
Guess we'll have to hand the set list back.
You said Mr. Liu was backstage?
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Better yet, he's awful at it.
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Yeah.
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the 5-finger fillet.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Card game of sorts?
No, it's a little edgier than that.
I know all my fingers. The blade goes chop, chop, chop.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Let's, where's the set list?
They wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh. Well, we do have a letter opener. Maybe we can play some 5-finger fillet? Didn't think I was going to be playing some Red Dead, but...
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
So what do we do here? Maybe... Can we just ask them to join the game?
Hello, gentlemen.
Can we help you with something?
Oh, apparently not.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Crab. Not a whole lot of things that would really work, so...
Are you leaving already?
I'm afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Here we go.
Come on, we haven't had a new player in a while.
Go on.
Fine. What sort of game is it?
Here, I'll go first. You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
It's a dangerous game for musicians to play.
Whoa, such speed!
Incredible control.
Jeez, he's like Bishop from Aliens.
Ah, not a scratch on me. All right, show us what you've got.
Ah! I think I've changed my mind.
Nah, go on, just give it a try.
Oh, so far, so good.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
Oh, there it is.
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Ooh. That's your typing hand.
Is that, blood? Ooh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
He's taken a tumble.
Somebody get the doctor.
Ooh, is that the end of Herman's part of the story? Part 4, Contributory Negligence. And a hand idol.
Hold on, gentlemen. I think he's coming round.
Oh, God.
Take it easy there, Herman. You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
We being sacrificed?
What happened?
His hand. Poor thing. Not to worry, though. I brought you to the experts. We managed to get you all patched up. Here, take this hand cream. It's the good stuff. Loosens any cramps right up.
It also moisturizes.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here. Although the members need their table back. There's a meeting starting soon.
Everyone, our meeting can now commence.
At last, I have much to discuss with you.
John?
Hold on, where's the hand idol?
What?
You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Unterwald, it cannot wait.
We must be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
That's right.
So, you're all going to sit here and do nothing.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
That's a grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols? Keeper of Many Idols, are you there?
Sounds like Michael York.
Brian!
Yes?
Brian!
I shall inquire with Brian, the keeper of many idols.
Yes, very good.
Michael York played Basil in the Austin Powers movies.
It's a highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured hands.
Okay, well, looky here.
I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
We'll talk to Brian here after we...
Herman, how can I help?
We still really don't know about the... Yeah, like...
What is this place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
The Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Underworld Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to protect Lady Underworld's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
No, that's what happens with cults.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the Order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
So I guess that John is here trying to convince them to kind of push Lady Unterwald toward the sale.
What's Jean-Loup doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much. We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
Never mind.
See you around, Detective.
The idol is heavy, imagine that.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered.
Really?
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered. Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
We said no cults.
What can you tell me about the keeper of many idols?
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
Ah.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to the artist.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
Perfectly.
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol?
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
It makes me think that we're gonna have to make a counterfeit idol.
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
We gotta remember details of it so we can recreate it accurately. Okay, we got Brother Jared here. We definitely want to talk to Mr. Liu. Let's go ahead and talk to these two.
Hi there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh? The name's Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
You need an itinerary? What does that entail?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles. Somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions. And I didn't even mention the 5-fingered handshake of formality. We change that twice daily, you know.
So, wait a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
Choking on red tape.
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a production background, so if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Indeed.
Okay, let's get some info here.
I have some questions about the missing hand idol. Do you remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterfold idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
I suppose it narrows it down. Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Unterfolds.
That's all the help I need right now.
Lots of cross-referencing ahead of us, I think.
I should go.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright guys, well this seems like a good place to call it an episode. When we get back, we will have our first conversation with Mr. Liu, go talk to Brian, and see if we can find this idol. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.